All right, today we're going to jump into something that on the surface might feel, well, ancient and kind of remote. But I promise you, it's actually this incredibly human story about connection, justice, and community. We're talking about the five main offerings of ancient Israel. And, this wasn't just some random set of rules. It was a powerful language for communicating with God. So let's dive right in. So you have to ask, right? How did people way back then actually communicate with the divine? I mean, before the kinds of worship a lot of us might be used to today, there was this super structured, very physical, and really sensory system of communication. It wasn't just about what you believed in your head. It was all about action. It was a real, tangible way to engage with the sacred right in the middle of everyday life. And we've really got to get this straight from the get-go. This wasn't just some primitive random thing. No way. This was a super sophisticated framework. You could almost think of it as a kind of spiritual technology for the ancient Israelites to interact with their God. And this system, it handled the whole shebang, from how you show you're grateful to how you celebrate with your community, all the way to how you deal with wrongdoing and, make things right. Okay, so let's kick things off with the offerings that were totally voluntary. These weren't the ones you gave when you were in trouble or had to make up for something. Nope. These were gifts you gave just because, from a place of pure devotion or thankfulness or celebration. You can really think of them as the joyful, proactive side of worship. And the first one, maybe the most foundational of them all, is the burnt offering. This was the ultimate gift. It symbolized total dedication to God. I mean, nothing was held back. The entire animal was given over. And that was a powerful picture of a person's desire to give their whole self in devotion. And the protocol here is just fascinating. None of this was arbitrary, right? The animal had to be perfect, a male without blemish, which basically meant you're giving your absolute best. Then the worshiper would actually lay their hands on the animal's head, and that's this powerful moment of identification, like saying, this animal represents me. And then the entire thing is turned to smoke, just ascending up to the heavens. It was a complete, totally all-in act of worship. This quote, man, it really gets to the heart of the whole idea. The texts describe the smoke as a sweet savor or a pleasing aroma to the Lord. And that isn't just poetic fluff. It's a really powerful sensory metaphor for accepted worship. That pleasing smell symbolized that the devotion being offered, it was received and it was welcomed.